It's Twin World with Forrest and Sage. There's no telling what they might say. It's Twin World, Forrest and Sage.
Hello everyone, we're doing a Twin World video today. Part 3, yes. The final part of Blood and Makeup by Brandon Rogers. We cannot get sentences out today. Clearly it's going to be a day. No. Yes, part 3, Brandon Rogers. Amazing. Can't wait. We're going to get right into it, but before we say that, you want me to talk? I'm talking. Before we do that, if you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, our reactions to that, we'll put at the top of the video. They're great. They're fantastic. It's wonderful. Enjoy the ride with us. We're gonna get right into this. It's 20 minutes long, and we'll see you at the end.
A kids television host is the prime suspect in
4 grisly Los Angeles murders.
Clowns are extremely temperamental. If you happen upon one, laugh at their jokes.
Unpopular opinion here, but I don't think Eddie's guilty.
Are you kidding me? Everyone knows clowns are killers.
They're just talking minds that walk through walls at best.
I think you have your head up your ass.
Must be, because I'm talking to a turd.
My fellow Americans, I have been made aware of the tragic events taking place in California this past week. But let this not distract us from my re-election this November. How do we expect
Best
this
we
country
trust.
to be great again when we allow cock-sucking murder clowns to entertain our children?
I love you! I know, just do it!
You saw that shit? That bitch cut his hands off.
Oh, we gotta do the other way! Fuck that! We're taking this table with us! Hold still!
Please just stop showing that day.
You cut off my fingers, you bitch! Well, if you weren't moving so much! Just finish the job!
If you give me a second term, I'll be sure to clean up all the fecal matter I caused in the first one. Because I believe the only clowns that deserve American freedoms are the ones in the Senate.
We thought we lost those little shit stains.
Officials have no whereabouts of the fugitives currently, but are advising residents to lock their doors and stay inside.
These two assholes could be anywhere. Over to you, Flint.
I love the intro. Yes, the credit sequence of this, it's very cool.
Were found last night.
The victims' faces were painted like clowns.
Yes, love it.
We're dealing with the goddamn
Ladies and dicks.
I didn't know what hell was until I met Blah Blah the Clown.
You do not want this man entertaining your children.
Officials say what was written in blood were the words of a real doo-doo mouth.
That look like the face of a goddamn crazy bastard!
I remember like it was yesterday, mostly because it was. I was sitting in my car, eating my concha like normal. That's when I started twirling around in the corner.
I love Glow Cell.
Oh my God, that boy ain't got no hands.
Why is it cheating people?
Mexican pad for his wrist, but then the girl said, "Give me your car." I said, "Excuse me." Then she proceeded to grand theft auto me out of my vehicle. And they drove off in my car, leaving me on the ground to finish my concha. I hope they crash.
Well, we just crashed, kids, but that's all right because we got a special episode.
We couldn't believe it. This crazy fuck was broadcasting his show on the run.
Anytime is show business. Exactly.
Good evening, miss. How can I help you? My name's Don. I'm Dave. I'm Dick. And we're brothers.
Hello,
Oh my
boys.
God.
My paddle ain't filling too high. You think you can lend the clown some hand? Holy shit, this guy needs to see a doctor.
You'll do no such thing.
He's gonna bleed out.
Not if you give me the tools to build him new hands.
You can't just build someone new hands, bitch.
Fuck you. I build puppets for a living, and I'll build what goes up their ass.
That'll be 306.54.
Run this, dumbass. Look at that stupid haircut. That stupid way you slide that card like it's through an ass crack.
I am getting word that the card has in fact been declined.
Declined.
That's embarrassing and they should be embarrassed.
Here, take some chocolate, asshole. We don't have any money.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we got a couple of grabbing dough. We don't take kindly to thieves. What do you say we show them what we do to thieves?
I'm scared for you.
We went to the hardware store in Hawthorne, Nevada, but by the time we got there, all 3 employees, Dick, Dank, and Daniel, whatever their names were already murdered.
3 more bodies were found last night.
The victims' faces were painted like clowns.
Do you know how it feels to keep getting to the murder scene after the murder has happened? I guess that's my job.
Blah Blah's not feeling too well today, kids. But don't worry, I have all the tools to make him feel better.
We knew exactly where to find him. And bonus, I had gas in my car.
Freeze, assholes. Hands in the air. Drop those knives.
These knives are my hands, bitch.
Distraction!
Where?
Pussy attack!
This pussy is tough on crime.
Running!
I had no choice but to break her ankle with my actual pussy. I had Eddie's hoe in custody. That little maggot was alone and on the run.
All that titty baby knows to do is run away.
This was now a nationwide manhunt.
Which is why I'm deploying a federal SRT team.
Wait, what?
Slam, commanded by American hero Lieutenant Cocksucker.
Hey, I'm Lieutenant Cocksucker. Yeah, that's my name. Today our target is this clown homo with these robotic molester claws.
Fucking hate clowns, sir.
They're un-American. God, I got the best men a cocksucker could ask for.
On today's episode, we're outrunning the U.S. military.
What's gonna be a real doozy? Get on the ledge, you candy cane cock!
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Fasto? Get your hands off me, you cocksuckers!
For all I care, my son is guilty, and they can let him swing.
Accused serial killer Eddie Oswald is standing trial today, and would you look at those ridiculous claws in the handcuffs? And it doesn't help his case that his attorney is a piece of shit.
My client's innocent, but if he was guilty, he would murder each and every one of you fuckers for not believing him.
His lawyer had some compelling arguments, but then I heard that prosecutor.
Where were you the night of the murder, you guilty fuck?
Guilty. Now I know what that word meant. I need to start paying attention.
His mother was humping on John Wayne Gacy.
Language!
I'm from fucking Texas.
I'll allow it.
I never fucked John Wayne Gacy.
I can't.
I blew him between killings, but that was hot then.
Daniel Clemens, a close friend of Oswald's, was the only person to speak in his defense.
You people are putting away an innocent man.
You know those two were butt buddies, right?
But it was ultimately the testimony of one individual that would determine the verdict.
You're probably wondering how I got that clever little neck brace. Well, I made the mistake of visiting Eddie the day before the trial. I just sincerely hope you find the help you deserve, Eddie.
That is the man who tried to kill you in this room right now.
Yes.
Yes? Could you point him out to us?
Eddie was always such a good boy with a big heart. He's clearly someone who needs help, not punishment. If it pleases the court, I am willing to put up the funds to find Eddie the care that he needs.
I was sold as soon as I heard funds. Mr. Butler kindly paid for a life sentence at Bremer Asylum, where
We keep our patients laughing. I'm Dr. Linda, and at the Bremer's Asylum, we don't diddle our patients.
Not even if they ask. We are one legitimate ass operation. If we weren't, why would my name have doctor in it?
Oh my god. Can't.
I just hope the good doctors at the Bremer Asylum can help rehabilitate the young man. He was like a son to me.
Los Angeles can rest easy knowing that another short-fused shithead is off the streets.
do I think Eddie did it? I'm not paid to think. I'm paid to judge. And my judgment is that I think he's guilty.
It's hard to move forward from something like this, but the Blah Blah bars will be in stores in a week, so I've decided to put my clown shoes back on and be the new Blah Blah. Tomorrow is a special day because the new Blah Blah bar is coming to you.
Do I think I did a good job? Well, I let evidence do the thinking. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so careful about the evidence I select.
I just want my car back. I sincerely hope the world learns from a story like this, because all of it could have been prevented.
Hey, Daniel from the dock. I hope this reaches you in time. When I heard Pennybrook discarded evidence, I dug through her trash and found what I believe proves Eddie's innocence. I can't go to the police with this. Please. You guys are the only ones I
it's just you, right? Yeah, it's just me. Okay, thanks for coming. Come on, get in. I've been digging through evidence for 3 days straight, and I can prove without a shadow of a doubt that Eddie Oswald did not kill a single person.
There is a mound of evidence you are choosing to overlook.
What is it you do again? I'm a cameraman.
And that's what we should be doing, is listen to a human tripod. Cameras are important.
Not unless I supply evidence.
I have evidence.
Won't allow it.
I knew I had to take matters into my own hands. First of all, none of these deaths make any sense. The only thing connecting them together is Eddie Oswald. And he wasn't even there when the first death happened. Why would Deborah kill herself with the hand mirror when there are so many other more useful weapons in that room? Oh, and what about that cop that Eddie allegedly killed in the shitter? He was the only one on the force that believed he was innocent.
I am Eddie Oswald's #1 fan, and I can tell you for a fucking fact that he's innocent.
Bro, it's 9 in the morning.
Why would Eddie kill the only cop that believed he wasn't guilty? What about what's-his-face with his head in the box? Eddie told him and his husband to get out of the house, but no one's curious about what happened after Eddie followed them outside. Everyone just wrote it off that the house had
No exterior surveillance.
but the house across the street did. You can clearly see here that Eddie runs out to Rick and Ronnie's car before they leave, and he begins apologizing profusely. So why would Eddie cut off his head? So then I realized there must be something else connecting all of these murders other than Eddie. The blah blah blah. If you read the ingredients list on the back, you'll find the last ingredient is something called Halifax Harbosis, or HaHa for short. Halifax Harbosis was a drug manufactured in the 80s that makes you hallucinate that everyone's a clown. Sounds delightful, right?
Yeah, it does.
Wrong, asshole. 90% of test subjects suffered from horrifying delusions and fits of rage. Turns out it was manufactured in a facility run by one doctor.
Oh my god.
Now I know what she meant when she said,
We keep our patients laughing.
but even more strangely, another familiar face was in the room. Cassandra Butler was a student of Dr. Linda before abruptly getting fired.
What the fuck make you go that goddamn deep? You're fired, bitch. Pack your shit and file this secret ass formula on your way out.
I'm gonna steal this on my way out and make a fortune.
Yeah, whatever, bye.
As she left the facility, she stole the formula of Halifax Harbosis and began a new life of making candy and getting married. But stealing formulas comes
Of course.
Flatten the bitch.
After Cassandra's death, Linda became the primary investor to Butler's Sweets and such, letting it appear as if a clown can maintain a corporation. But why would she do this? My guess, in hopes of regaining her formula should it ever surface again. But Clive didn't know of the violent effects Halifax Harbosis could have on most people. You see, people like Eddie, Wendy, Clive, and Cassandra love clowns, so they would naturally love the high, but most people don't.
Everyone knows clowns are killers.
Extremely temperamental.
And for them, the side effects were fatal. Deborah Tomlin's neighbor said she was alone the night of the murder. You bet your ass she took one look in the mirror and saw a clown staring back. And what about Officer Ramirez? I pulled up the last 5 minutes of his body cam footage.
Oh, whoa, Eddie Oswald. Sorry to barge in on you like this. Here, let me close the door.
Thank you.
Hey, look, I'm your biggest fan, and I just wanted to let you know that I know you're innocent.
You think I'm innocent?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, man. Everyone here thinks I'm guilty. Here, why don't you have a blah blah bar?
Oh, whoa,
They hit the
thanks.
stores soon. You're gonna enjoy the
Starving. Oh, please, I'm sorry, how are you here? I just have a couple questions about the show. Can I pick your brain for a sec?
Oh, shit.
This goes on for a minute.
Are you a clown? I'm a clown.
So this chocolate makes you see that too, huh?
I'll never be as good a clown as you.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh my god!
And then there's Rick and Ronnie. If you look carefully, you can see Eddie handing them what is later confirmed to be a blah blah bar when they uploaded their last fashion vlog later that night.
What's up, everybody?
Homegirl, young, dumb, and full of cum.
Wait, are you seriously eating chocolate after 4 p.m.?
What the fuck are you trying to say?
Married life, am I right?
Sorry about that, guys. Married life, am I right? Today we're talking about...
Clown!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you still eating that goddamn chocolate? Sorry, guys. Post-Renaissance conflicts. Really?
And what about that hardware store? I drove all the way to Hawthorne, Nevada to find surveillance footage that was never even looked at.
I'm scared for you.
Move back, fuckers! I know how to scream!
Donnie! 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 Oh my god! Stay with us! Stay with us!
figured out the dangerous side effects of his candy. He needed someone to take the fall for him. Eddie's a dickbag, but he would never harm someone unprovoked like he did in Clive's video. So I went to the jail and found audio of what actually transpired.
The people I gave chocolate to killed
who's filming right
themselves
now?
because clowns are shit.
Who's the person he's talking to?
She loved
I don't know.
clowning with me, and for once, the whole world is gonna see things through her eyes.
You're fucking crazy, you know that?
Only the clown lovers are gonna walk the earth among the blood of those who hated us.
But we know the truth. Let's do this.
Wait, what are we doing again?
We're gonna go bust my friend out of that asylum. What do you say? Well, they said no, but I'm gonna just record all this myself and then send it to them later.
Hey! You have any ID?
No.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, I swear to God, if that bite my ass is gonna bite back. Now, have you ever had your ass bit?
I got me this job for a reason.
Oh, I knew he was gonna like you around here.
If I die today, just know that I did it saving my best friend. And I hope that I get famous. Oh my god, it's you.
Colors as much as me.
Eddie, it's me, Daniel.
Daniel, don't you look behind you?
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm getting you guys out.
You ever stick a clown horn in your ass?
They keep shooting him up with that drug the chocolate has.
Halifax Harbosis.
Whatever the fuck you said. They keep him sedated on it every hour so that he fucking constantly thinks he's a clown. We have to get him out of here. Help me!
I'm not going anywhere. I'm a still clown. Hey, what the fuck is happening here? You know you nurses are not supposed to be dealing with the patients unless they had their drugs.
Wait, I'll do it.
Well, hell, my sugar low anyway. What?
Where the fuck am I?
Don't look at that, let's go! That's why you dumb bitch!
Stop name calling!
I'm sorry!
What's the plan now, Eddie?
The plan is, you go home, Daniel. But you've risked enough tonight just getting us out of here. This is not your fight. We must stand alone, together.
That performance was pretty good.
You like that?
Let's make it into a movie.
Holy shit, look at that.
What?
The new blah blah bar is coming to you.
He's still gonna release that ass candy tomorrow.
Oh, we gotta stop him. Let's go. Come on, come on. No, you stay here. Sorry.
I really like the blah blah blah. It's good enough for me. I cannot eat just one damn bar. I must have 2 or 3.
What's up, ugly?
Eddie,
Don't you know no one likes clowns?
you're not supposed to be here.
No, you're not supposed to be here. You kids think this cocksucker is your hero? He put us behind bars for a crime we didn't commit, and now he's gonna pay out his ass.
Oh my god.
You're going to prison for what you did, and they fuck men there.
Please, can we talk about this in my office?
Close the door.
Let's talk money. How much you want?
No negotiating, motherfucker. You're going to prison jail for what you've done to us, and those candy bars ain't never seen the light of day.
No, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk out of here as a man who saved a group of children from a murderous psychopath.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Eddie! Don't shoot her!
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is wrong with you? See you in the next life, clown!
Fuck.
Don't worry, civilian. Eddie Oswald can't
She's dead. I can't.
Well, don't we here at the news feel like a bag of dicks for accusing Eddie Oswald?
Murder?
I knew Eddie was innocent. I said it on tape.
Hey, put it on your website.
Oh, you mean eatmyassjoe.org? Don't laugh at that.
I'm with the clown that America now knows to be innocent, Eddie Oswald. So, Eddie, how does it feel finally not being a killer?
Well, Connie, I never was a killer.
Never said you were.
You did.
I begged to differ.
Well, you better beg harder.
Let's move on.
And there it is. Guys, it feels great being innocent.
Does it?
It fucking does. I now have my own video game, which made enough money for me to open my own line of restaurants in memory of my dead girlfriend, but we got sued because apparently there's some other place that has a similar look. And thanks to his contribution to the doc, Daniel's now one of the most prolific filmmakers in Tinseltown.
I just want to congratulate you with incredible and outstanding success with your career. It's just unbelievably amazing.
Thank you so much.
Do you have one last message for the boys and girls that you frightened?
Well, not to the boys and the girls, but my women and my men and my non-binary friends. When life gets you scared and your pants get soaked, it's all wasted fear. Because kids, it's all one big joke.
Brendan Rogers. You're amazing. You're awesome. Like, really, from start to finish, this whole series is very, very, very good. Yeah. Just so, the effort he puts into it, you can see it, and it's like, I appreciate it. But yes, in the comments below, let us know what you think. If you've already just watched this and you didn't watch episode 1 and 2, go check those out. Right. We're also posting a bunch of other stuff recently, blah, blah, check them out. We're going to be posting our song playlist now, so check that out today. Sorry it's late, you know, the beginning of the month was kind of fun, so we're gonna post that now. So keep on the lookout. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm about to not do the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Show their friends as cause. Bye.